I'm honestly very surprised to be filming this video today. Thank you guys so much for all the love on part 1 and 2 of this series. I guess it's a series now that there's 3 parts. However, a promise is a promise. Without further ado, today we're going to be decorating dorm room, but every room is a different Monster High character. In The Sims 4, obviously, we're trying a new camera shape today, so let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. But like always, we are here at the dorms, and I just had what I would like to say is a brilliant thought. Since we're on part 3, we've done the whole every room's a different Monster High character. You know, we've done it twice now. So what if instead of doing every room is one different Monster High character, what if we give them shared dorm? So that means we'll have to roll 2 Monster High characters for every single room. I think it's a good idea. Without further ado, let's get started on our first dorm. Obviously, we're starting in the left corner, and we have a dear old friend here with us today, the Wheel of Names. I took a bunch of suggestions from you guys, and I also just added a couple that were maybe on previous wheels that we didn't end up doing, or just ones that I wanted to do. All right, let's roll for our first dorm. Venus McFlytrap. And who is going to be Venus's roomie? Perry and Pearl Serpentine. I actually hadn't heard about these girls before putting them on the list, so I'm really excited to do them. Technically, 3 monsters are going to be sharing this dorm room. However, reading up on Perry and Pearl, I didn't learn too much, honestly. There's actually literally nothing on Pearl. Like, look at this tiny personality blurb. But one interesting thing I did learn about Perry is that she is interested in gemstones and collecting them, so we're definitely going to add that into their room, and also that Perry is very girly. And with Venus, she is very punk, and that she loves to play guitar and sing. Obviously, looking at her Pinterest boards here, Venus is all about plants, especially flora. She is also all about saving the environment, so we're definitely gonna add plants, and more plants in her room. Seems to me that Perry and Pearl's colors are dark blues and whites. I'm seeing a lot of gold on them as well. I'm thinking we go for like an iridescent siren-esque vibe on their side of the room. With all the information that we gathered, I feel good getting started. Not entirely sure how I want to split up this room. I'm thinking just like down the center like this. Let's first work on Venus's side. Obviously, we gotta go with something green for her wallpaper. Thinking we go with this wallpaper from the Pastel Pop Kit. I'm gonna put up a pillar, and now let's grab her a bed. We don't have very good options for green beds, so hopefully I can find something. I think this bed is our best option for now. I don't really know how or where I'm gonna bring in that hot pink in her room. I think the only way to really tie in the pink is if we make some of the walls pink as well. Add some curtains. I also think I'm gonna change the floors to be white. Over in this corner, let's maybe give her a desk of some sort. This desk is actually, it was made for her. I also definitely don't want to forget to add some sort of guitar. And it also said that she likes to sing, so maybe we add in a microphone. Ooh, look at this. I wanted to make her a little stage, so I raised the floor here a little bit. Give her a little pink glowing floor. Cluttered up the room, added some pictures, just overall decorated, and I think this is it for Venus's side of the room. I actually really like how this turned out. I think it would be Venus approved. Let me know what you guys think in the comments though. Let's move on to Perry and Pearl's side. I'm thinking we do like a blue bed. We could do this bed. This pillow here always reminds me of the ocean for some reason, or like a shell. I don't know why. I think I might actually just keep that wall as an accent wall. I just don't want it to be like too much. Maybe we don't do this bed. I feel like I just want one that's a little bit more simple. Yeah, I actually like that a little bit better. Give them a little dresser and a TV. Maybe I'll actually give them bedside tables. I didn't give any to Venus just because she didn't have enough room for them, but it looks like the girls here might have room. These bedside tables, for some reason, really remind me of how their tail looks. I do want to add a desk in here for specifically Perry because she is a jewel collector, so I want to give her a space to, you know, have her jewels and do whatever she does with them. I don't know. To continue our hexagon theme with the wall over here, I want to use these as shelves to put her jewels on. I decorated up her shelf with these jewels, and I think it looks so stinking cute. Also gonna add all these pictures of the ocean around the room. Off camera, I added a bunch more clutter. I added this clothing rack with shoes, laundry basket. I even added this cutesy little octopus stuffed animal. Isn't he so cute? And I think it's safe to say that I am done with Harry and Pearl's side, which means that we are done our first dorm room. I think it looks cute overall. Let's move on to our second dorm, Spectra Vondergeist. I'm so excited to make a room for her. Who's her roomie gonna be? Calliope Jellington. She's the daughter of a scientist, but was adopted by the circus. Interesting, interesting. Reading up on Calliope's wiki, it says that she loves the circus and she loves art. I'm seeing lots of pink, but I'm also seeing a lot of gold and blonde as well. I'm also seeing like this organ pipe thing on top of her head, so maybe we'll add in something like that. And obviously Spectra, we know her, we love her. Spectra is a journalist, so we're definitely gonna add something involving that in there. I don't really know how yet, but let's just get started. Starting with Spectra's side, I have a wallpaper in mind, but I don't fully know if it's gonna work. We have this one, or this one. I feel like this middle one is definitely not the vibe, but I feel like this one is. Maybe we just add it as an accent wall, and then the rest of her walls can be just like a light lavender purple color maybe. Both Calliope and Spectra both have black accents to them, so we're gonna give them a black floor. Let's find her a purple bed. I think this one matches the best. I wish it was a little bit more black, but the sheets underneath here are black, so I won't be too picky, I guess. Unfortunately, Spectra gets one window. So sorry about that, Miss Girl. I don't mind these curtains. I kind of like them, actually. Cute, cute. Gotta give Spectra some sort of desk. Ooh, that one's perfect. I kind of want to add these, like, chain decor in her room, because I'm pretty sure she has chains on her, right? So what if we just add these around the room? Nice. I like that. I kind of want to give her some file folders or something. I feel like she would have something like that with like just all the dirt on everyone in school. Maybe I'll just do 2 next to her desk. We need bedside tables and a dresser probably. That fits perfect almost. I cluttered up her desk, gave her lots more chains in her room. Also, I thought it would be cool to add this little ghost chair just cuz. And I added some diplomas, and these to me look like articles, so like maybe we could pretend that like Spectra wrote these articles. I don't know. Moving on though to our second half of the room, which is going to be Calliope's room. I feel like we should add this to pay homage to the thing that's on her head. Is it a little big? Yeah, for sure. I feel like if we can add it, we should. For wallpaper, I'm thinking like a hot pink. This could be a good option. For this, I think I might just go with this wallpaper just because she does have like some stripes and stuff on her, so maybe to pay a little homage to that. Also, these girls get no privacy in their rooms. Just an FYI. Absolutely zero privacy. It's not a thing. Pink bed. I would like one that's pink and black, maybe. We could go for this bed, I guess. I want to bring in some of that gold, or I guess it's more blonde, but you know, gold. Actually, you know, we could put the bed right here. Yeah, sure, why not? It says that she likes the arts. I don't really know what that means specifically, but maybe we could just give her a desk that hits all the categories of arts. We got her a desk. Let's maybe also grab her an easel, maybe a guitar as well. Her room's looking a little funky, but I feel like the color palette isn't bad. Maybe it's just like a trust the process type of thing. Do you have anything for circus? No. Shocker. Well, I feel like it's only fitting that we should definitely clutter her room up with a ton of artwork and or posters. I feel like that's more than enough posters. I'm gonna give her the record player for some reason. Just feel like it. I also want to add a suitcase because in her little personality blurb, it says that she's normally like on the road. So maybe she's got some suitcases on the go. With those final touches, I think I'm all done. Is it Calliope? I still don't know how to say it. Calliope's room. It is, yeah. I like it though. I honestly like it. It's a little messy. You guys might not love it, but I think it's cute. Which means we are done Spectra and Calliope's room. I, once again, think it looks great. I think I killed it. I'm proud of myself. Let's move on. Don't know why I'm talking like this now. This is our second to last dorm because I turned the middle dorm into a kitchen because I don't want to do 5. So let's roll. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? I'm so excited. This one. Rochelle Goyle. I love her last name because it sounds like you're saying girl, but like Goyle. And who's gonna be Rochelle's roomie? Elizabeth. Another one that I haven't really heard of, but that's okay. Elizabeth just kind of looks like Draculaura, but purple. Well, she's a vampire. They're friends. Interesting. Apparently all vampires look the same. Elizabeth is an actress, so we could definitely add some sort of stage maybe on her side of the room. I love Rochelle. She is so stinking cute. Oh, Rochelle from Scaris or Paris. Okay. We could definitely add some sort of like Paris/French decor, whatever that means. So since she's from Paris, she's also probably somewhat of a fashion girly, so we can keep that in mind. Okay. I see the vibe. Elizabeth is gonna be so easy because most of the vampire stuff comes in black and purple. All right, let's get started. I think I want to do Rochelle's side first. Let's do pink and blue. So what I've narrowed down for her wallpaper options are either this blue and pink wallpaper from the Pastel Pop Kit or something like this, which I think would make a little bit more sense, but I do want to tie in that blue, and I feel like with doing this, it'll be the easiest way to do so. I can always change it later, so I'm not too worried. Also want to add in as much gray as possible. For Alyssa's room, I'd rather do black floors, and for Rochelle's, I'd rather do white. So maybe I can use a fence to divide up the room so it doesn't look so strange. Okay, not bad. Okay, I think I've decided to go with this wallpaper instead, and I think we're just gonna bring in some of the blue and pink in with her furniture. I like how that's looking so far. Maybe we'll bring in a little bit of that blue with her dresser, maybe something like this. It's kind of small, but maybe we can incorporate it in here somewhere. Let's give her a little hangout spot. Thinking I want more of a blue couch. The Sims is literally the president of this could be perfect, but not quite, because this Pastel Pop Kit couch would be perfect other than the fact that it has brown legs on it for some reason. Why? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. What the heck, Plumbella? No, I'm just kidding. We need more just like a cool tone blue. Why does everything have brown legs? This pink couch is our best option. Maybe a fireplace? We haven't done one of those yet. Could be fun. Also, I'm starting to get nervous that we might not have any French looking stuff. Like for some reason, I felt like we should have like an Eiffel Tower picture, but I don't think we do. Maybe I can bring in some of that blue with the carpet. Just cookie one's not too bad. I feel like it's a cookie. It could be a cracker though. I don't know. There's no Eiffel Tower or anything, guys. There's no good artwork. I really am just stumped on what to add in here. Windows could help fill up some space, maybe make it look a little less empty in here. I bit my tongue when I said that. Let's throw some curtains on these windows. I'm thinking just these pink ones, honestly. Since she's from France, she's probably a fashion girly, so maybe we'll give her a little knitting kit by her bed. Honestly, I am really not sure what else to add, so I think we're all done with Rochelle's room. I don't know. Does it feel empty? I don't think it does. Not me trying to like convince myself. It looks fine. I like it a lot, actually. Let's move on to Elizabeth's room. This one's going to be much easier. Definitely need to do, I mean, we might even do this wallpaper here. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Yeah, let's do this one instead. Elizabeth's room might look a little bit similar to Raven's room that we did the other day. So if they look a little similar, I am sorry. I feel like this one's a little bit more subtle. Ooh, I really like this bed. I think we should go with this. Maybe we switch up the layout and do her bed in the middle. Some black floors. And she gets one window, but it's okay because vampires don't like the sun anyways. So she doesn't need to have that many windows. If anything, we might just fully cover up this window. I think I'm gonna go for a black curtain. Oh, that actually works really well because it's still letting like a little bit of light in, but not enough that it'll hurt her. Let's get a little bedside table. We should definitely get her a desk, but I also want to get something for her acting. We have like a stage. We could just make her a stage, I guess, like we did with Venus's room. Oh, we should get her a space with like a camera as well so she can film like her audition tapes. I'm gonna add the tripod so I don't forget. We'll do it in this corner. Voila, a little stage. Grab a camera to throw in there as well. And we should probably get some sort of lighting maybe. Also, I'm gonna grab something like this so that her background for her videos is not the purple. And it can be just a plain white background. And then we can get her these lights. Am I overdoing it? I feel like I'm starting to overdo it. What? that. I feel like it looks good. And then I think we should do a little stool there as well. Nice. I think that looks really, really nice. Let's give her a desk over here, maybe with some books. Okay. Look at this bat rug. Oh my God, it's perfect. I'm gonna add this little bookshelf right here. Does she have a dresser? Oh no, we didn't add one. Could we maybe fit a skinny one? One with a mirror is kind of funny because she's a vampire. I almost forgot to give her a computer on her desk. And I think we're all done. Alyssa Bat's room. I think it turned out so cute. This one was probably the easiest by far, but I'm not mad at it. I really still love how this room turned out. And I love the drastic difference between her and Rochelle's room. It is so sick. I think this is my favorite dorm so far. Finally, I genuinely thought this day would never come. We are finally moving on to our last and final dorm. Personally, I'm hoping for Bonita because she's my favorite, but that's up to the wheel to the side. So let's spin. Operetta. Okay, I'm excited to do this one. All right, and who is gonna be Operetta's roomie? I'm literally a psychic. Bonita Fever. I'm so excited to do this one. I love Bonita's design. When I was younger, I always wanted one of her dolls. I never ended up getting it though. I don't know why. I mean, probably because I was a child and couldn't buy my own things, but... And I love Operetta's design. I know that she's a favorite of a lot of people, so I'm excited. Okay, I'm seeing the vibes. I'm seeing the vibe. I feel like Operetta's gonna be difficult just because of this like purple, red. Definitely gonna be hard, I think. And Bonita is giving just like hot pink, yellow, and black is really the vibes for her. For some reason, I never realized that she's supposed to be a moth. I'm just realizing this now. I don't really know how. Personality blurb on the wiki didn't really give me much for Bonita, but it did tell me that she is into thrifting and she's a girly girl, obviously, with her whole hot pink aesthetic. But I like that they told me about the thrift store thing. I'll try to incorporate more clothes into her room. Oh, looks like we're gonna also be adding a pipe organ in her room. Interesting, interesting. But she's also seen carrying a guitar, so I'm gonna give her a guitar as well. Okay, so lots of music elements in Operetta's room. I think I get the vibe here. I definitely do want to start with Bonita's room though. Big shocker there. For Bonita's room, I think I am gonna go with that hot pink from the Pastel Pop kit. It just feels the most fitting for her. And I feel like black floors would be good for both of them. Now the bed is going to be interesting again. Her colors are kind of similar to Galliope's. So a bed is going to be kind of a difficult ask. Honestly, we could go with that. We could also do this bed. I kind of only want to do this bed just because it looks kind of like a cocoon and like cocoon moth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do that one. It's a little bit more interesting to look at too. Let's give her, oh, she's gonna have like no windows. Operetta's gonna get all the windows. But it's okay. Moths like the dark, don't they? Fun fact about me is I'm actually terrified of moths. I absolutely despise moths. They're just one of those animals that don't mind their business and I don't like them for it. So that's that on that. Definitely want to add in this little clothing rack. So I'm gonna put that there so I don't forget about it. We need a dresser. Let me give her this little light pink dresser. Don't know where this clothing rack's gonna go, but we could just put it beside there for now. Do we have anything to do with moths? Moth, no. Oh my god, why is this not called moth? Lunar wall sticker collection. Yep, whatever that means. Put a moth right above the clothing rack. What if I looked up like thrift? These are called thrifty mirrors. And I feel like if she's a big thrifter, I feel like she would like this. I'm gonna give her that little like ring light mirror thing. If I can find it. Is it not actually a mirror? I'm starting to think that it's not. I can't find what I'm looking for. I give up. Yeah, maybe we actually put that here and then we can put a little TV on it or something. Okay. Maybe we give her multiple racks of clothing. Maybe she has her own little like makeshift thrift store in her room. Like a little side hustle out of their dorm room. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Cute. I like that. Let's give her a little desk of some sort. I found what I was looking for earlier. Oh my god, we should give her like a tiny vanity. Hold on. What is this in? Oh, it's a light. I will remember that for next time. Put a little stack of pillows as a seat. Oh, I almost forgot curtains. I cluttered it up a little bit in here and I think we're all done with Bonita's room. It's definitely a little all over the place, but overall I think it's super duper cute. Let's move on to Operetta's side. So I really want to do checkered floors in here, but I don't know. I feel like I should do it because I'm seeing people using a little like stripes and like checkered floors for her. So I feel like it would just be fitting. And I'm thinking of doing like a light purple wallpaper maybe. I'll look at red too, but I'm thinking I'm going to go with a light purple, like this color almost. And then adding in those accents of red with the bed and stuff. Oh, we got to add the pipe organ. Oh, and I want to add this guitar. Who knew we were going to get 2 pipe organs in this build? Not me. I think we'll give her this black one though. And beside it, we'll throw the little guitar. For her bed, we'll go with red and purple and see what speaks to me. Ooh, I like that bed. Oh, just kidding. That one's perfect. How are we feeling about this purple and red combo so far, gamers? Because I don't know how I'm feeling. I default to using like 2 bedside tables, and it's so hard for me to use other ones because they just suck. We could use those. They're a little modern, but I don't mind them. I want to add some spiderweb detail because I think she just kind of got spiderweb detail all over. So I'm gonna bring that into the room. Gotta add some records on the wall. That is perfect. Sometimes I wish that I could flip the direction of artwork in The Sims 4. Like I wish that I could flip these around because then they would fit here, but they don't really fit. And obviously we gotta give her the record player. I think we should give her amps as well for her guitar. And I think that might be it for Operetta's room. I really love how this room turned out. I feel like it is very, very operetta, which means we are all done Operetta and Bonita Femur's room. Why doesn't Operetta have a last name? Just realized that. Anyways, this is the final room, which means we're all done. Part 3 of every room's a different Monster High character. To jog your memory, we have Operetta and Bonita Femur, Elizabeth and Rochelle Goyle, Spectra Vondergeist and Calliope Jellington, and last but not least, Venus McFlytrap and Perry and Pearl Serpentine. I think my personal favorite is Elizabeth and Rochelle's room, but comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite. If you like this build, you can find it under these hashtags, or my gallery ID is just Ryeua Sim. And if you're still here, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and maybe become a member. Members get shoutouts at the end of all my videos, as well as get to see videos like these up to a day early, so maybe consider it. And once again, I just wanted to express my gratitude and thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the first 2 parts of this series. I think we're gonna call it part 3, but you never know. If this video does really well, maybe we'll do a part 4, but not for a long time. I think I'm Monster Hideout for a while. All my links are in the description below. And with all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!